All right, if you just have a seat in that chair across the table there. So you're familiar with what we do over here. Our job is to investigate any incident involving city employees and sheriff's office employees, that kind of stuff. What's your name?
Josue Garriga.
Detective Garriga, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Just to give you a heads up of what it's about. So there's a recent couple of articles that came out in the newspaper, a couple of, I guess, televised airings that went across that came out about the gang unit recently. In those airings, there was some information that came out, and there was, particularly in this article here, there's some information saying that basically the gang unit has been violating people's rights. Okay. That came across our radar. That's concerning to us as a unit. Obviously, that's what we look into. So I want to address those issues there. I'm just going to ask you a few questions real quick. How long have you been you're currently still assigned to the gang unit. How long have you been there?
Since 2020.
2020. Ooh, that's awesome. Exciting answer. Blew my pen up. So since 2020, so maybe this thing will work. Maybe I get a new one. 20, and that's roughly a little over 2 years, probably.
Yes, sir.
All right, 2 years. And then everybody that's currently in the gang unit, obviously you worked with. I've got a list here, and I'm just trying to kind of identify. Does that look like everyone that you ever worked with? Or if you just put a check by everybody that you ever worked with that's in the gang unit. And if you recognize anybody that's not on the list, let me know. As far as detectives go. You see anybody missing that may have been in there that you don't? As far as detectives wise.
That was not there for Yorton, Williams, Medlock, Mitchell.
I'm not missing anybody that you can think of, am
I? No, sir.
Because there may have been somebody that slipped in between with some time frames I didn't get, but I thought that was everybody.
Yeah, that should be everybody.
Okay. Yeah. And then while you were in there, who did you work for? Who have your supervisors been as far as sergeants?
At the gang unit, it was only Sergeant Howell.
Okay, so Howell. Sergeant Howell. Okay, so here's a couple questions I have for you. Did you ever witness, participate in, or hear any actions by any members of the gang unit that violate any person's constitutional rights while you've been in there?
No.
Okay. Do you feel that any time you ever ordered, directed, or pressured to take any kind of enforcement action that you felt was unconstitutional?
No.
Okay. Was there ever any order or like an unwritten rule or law in the office to target any particular group of individuals based on anything other than potential gang affiliations?
No.
Okay. And that kind of summarizes my questions as far as what I wanted to target in there. Is there anything else about that part of this investigation that you think you could have that could help me out?
No, sir.
All right. Pretty cut and dry. So that's it. And I appreciate you coming down.
No problem.
That's it for the moment. I'll walk you out.